Daima. Yo, what's up, Forza? How are you? Daima. Man, dude. Imagine a world where we are going into another big celebration. Dragon Ball has a new series, and it is still not going to be themed around the new series from Dragon Ball. I kind of want to react to some of the comments, actually, like on this stream just for a minute. It's been too long since I played Dokkan. What's been happening? So this year let's look together. Here we go. What's up, Blueberry? How are you? So let's just gather together really quick. Do you like Iron Cane as a friend? I do. Yeah. I like Iron quite a lot. He's a cool guy when he's not, you know, baiting like crazy. Anyway, don't let him hear me say that, because, you know, he can't be hearing that kind of positivity. More of a negative reinforcement kind of guy, you know what I mean? Least favorite LR. I can answer that in a second. Hang on. So this year, it's a little out of whack because I'm a global main now. So like I didn't get Gotenks until after 10th anniversary, even though it came out before. So this year we had the 10th anniversary, 6 LRs, first ever celebration of 6 LRs. We then went from that, which was of course this guy, which can go into Vegito, and then this guy. These were like the two main sort of like reasons to hop in and join in. Obviously people had their favorites, but those were the two Dokkan fests. Fast forward, and to celebrate Global's normal anniversary, and because the idea of a worldwide download celebration didn't really make sense anymore, they created this new campaign called the Global Dokkan campaign, which took place during Japan's Tanabata celebration and Global's typical anniversary, right? So for that celebration, again, the JP side, usually we'd only get one Dokkan Fest LR and one, like, used to be Yellow Coin, but then it got upgraded to a Carnival LR. Then a month and a half after that was done, we would then get 2 LRs for Worldwide Download Celebration, and then 2 more LRs for the Worldwide Download Celebration Part 2, and then the year would be done. But this route that we went, we got 6 LRs during the 10th anniversary. We then get into GDC. We get the Global Dokkan campaign, but GDC, we get this guy, right? With this guy. Then, which by the way, Zamasu is there. This art is awesome. Is it this one, or do we have to go to the Zamasu one to see it? I think we have to go to the Zamasu one to actually see. Hang on, wait. Yes, we do. Okay, hang on. Dude, this art is so cool. Hang on, reversible exchange. Also, if you haven't been around for a while, you haven't seen that either. Hang on, wait for it. Boom. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Dude, it's like Zamasu has probably the coolest aura in the entirety of Dragon Ball. Like, genuinely. Like, his aura in Sparking Zero is crazy. This card as a whole is a 10 out of 10. I agree. On looks, yes. Like, he looks insane. Anyways, so we got those two characters. Then the part 2 was this guy who has, I don't even think it's arguably, I think it's unanimously agreed upon the best animations we've seen in the game. Like, this is literally like the coolest card we've seen in this game. Like, it's crazy. Released with this guy who's really good kit wise, but unfortunately, like, his animations don't even look like they were made in the same year as the other 3 characters. It's very strange. He's very like the Omega animation shaft is kind of crazy. As you can tell, his card art is sick as hell. But anyways, so we did all that, right? Then they decided they were going to add another LR. So this replaced a typical normal TUR. So right now, the uptick of LRs, like premium LRs, is crazy. Now, granted, they were pretty generous with this guy. They made him only 200 coins for pity, and they also made him the featured. So it's like you can do 2 multis, and then on the 3rd multi, you get a guaranteed featured unit. Anyways, it's been, depending on how long you've played, that's like a new thing where they actually kind of have like some decently viable ways of getting not viable ways of getting characters, but basically they're a little bit more generous than they used to be. Is really ultimately all it is. But typically right now in the timeline of things, if you were a JP main, you would have had 4 LRs from Anniversary and 2 LRs from Tanabata, and you'd be going into the Worldwide Download Inspiration to get 4 more. But so a total of like main year defining LRs would have typically been at 6 right now, whereas like we're at 11. We've gotten an additional 5 more LRs than where we would usually be. And then when you would cap off the whole year, we would be like, and again, I'm just counting like the main stuff, right? Like Tanabata, Worldwide Download Celebration, and Anniversary. We're going to be at bare minimum, right? Because we will likely get 2 from this celebration. We're going to be at bare minimum an uptick of 3 additional premium units. That's a lot. Especially if you like break down the average of how much like it costs to get each one. It's crazy. So that's what's been going on. That's pretty much what's been going on. They swapped places with the Tanabata celebration and the Worldwide Download celebration. They've now changed it because Tanabata is an actual thing that's celebrated in Japan. So they're not calling it Tanabata anymore. It's Fill in the Heat, the Transcendence Dokkan campaign. TDC, I think is what we're abbreviating it to. Anyways, and then a big one that people were upset at. By the way, Deadshots, thank you for the 7 months. A big one that people were upset about is that this guy came out when we are in need of, like, we're not in need of it. But it makes no sense to not have diamond characters in this game. Like, if you can believe it, especially if you're someone that's not been really paying attention, if you can believe it, the only diamond characters that are summonable in this game right now are a mini Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, a mini Goku, and a freaking Glorio. That's it. Hang on, I'm looking for him. So there's Glorio. So it's this character, then this character, and this character. Those are it from Daima. Daima wrapped up its entire like series, at least for now, on February 28th of this year. It's currently October. It's currently August 24th. It's like nuts. Genuinely nuts. I do like the 50 tickets. Here's the unit they did. Yeah. Kind of. The only explanation I can think of for no Daima is they're trying their hardest to save the hype stuff because they don't know when they will get new content. My only thing with that, Classy, so here's my only thing with that, and I meant to bring that up in my video, and I definitely, I never got around to it. Because that's one of the things I see too. And my thing is that this entire celebration, right? Like, let's say hypothetically in a different alternate reality, this entire celebration with these characters could have easily been replaced with mini SSJ4, Goma, SSJ3, and adult SSJ3 and adult SSJ4, correct? Could have been, and then we'd have them now, like right now, and these exact characters could have then been the 11th anniversary. We're just saying in a hypothetical, like they could just move these around to replace wherever these diamond characters are going to inevitably show up. Like, so either way, like, you're not really delaying the inevitable of running out of things because you're going to get there all the same, right? So whether they were this year's Golden Week or this year's Saiyan Day or these characters, you were going to eventually run out of characters at the exact same time, in my opinion. So that's why I don't think that argument works either. I don't know. 3 units is plenty to hold us over till next year. You may have misunderstood what I was saying by that, by the way. What's up, Iron Cane? By the way, Iron Cane Lover is also in chat and was asking me about you, and then now you show up. Is that your alt? So, Classy, I kind of wonder that too. I don't know. I thought that was yours. Hey man, the Glaze don't go that crazy. They're saving Daima for Annie because they're giving them new mechanics. Hey, dude, hot take. Probably not that hot of a take. I don't really know why my brain thought of this, but I guess when you said new mechanic, it's not new anymore. But if the new mechanic is anything at all, like let's say a standby, they can keep it. They can keep it. I actually think standby might be one of my least favorite mechanics in the game anymore. I don't like standbys. I don't like how they've been handled. They make units age so fast because like when you, so one of the reasons people were also upset is, I mean, so if, again, depending on how long, and I don't even know if you're even still here when you originally asked the question, but depending on how long, so the revive is cool. The revive aspect is cool. That is maybe the one cool aspect of that. But the thing is, like, the fact that the standbys clash with each other, I don't know. I hate. Anyways, same thing with domains. The fact that you can't use a domain, you can't use an active that needs a domain is insane. Anyways, so we got this Gohan, but what's crazy is I can scroll back and right here is like, that's the same Gohan. That's the same Gohan. He does that, like that literal thing right there is his literal battle motion in game. That's like, that's the same Gohan in like 11 months of each other. That's the same Gohan. It's so weird. It is so strange they keep doing that. My headcanon is that given how special the 10th year of Dokkan is for them, they probably have had this year planned out for a long time and they don't want to change their planned schedule. So that one too. We got SSA 3 mini Vegeta. They fit that in. They're like, look at this. And like they expanded out, right? They had it to where 10th anniversary had all the different like Dragon Ball series, right? By the way, Dragon Ball Shaft is crazy. Dragon Ball Shaft is crazy. But that was pre-year 10. Okay, whoa. Hang on. You can't. No, what? That literal episode aired like 30 days before the 10th anniversary started. That was their like expansion of like, look, we're also including Daima in this 10th year celebration. Dude, I don't know. We'll never know because it's a gacha game and they're not very transparent about gacha game related things. So we'll probably likely never know unless someone can get like an insider interview at some point about what went down. And even then, I don't think people care enough probably to do that, but we'll likely never know why it has happened. But it is really strange, especially like every other game. Like Dokkan is, again, unless somehow this actually ends up being Daima, which I would love, by the way. That's like best case. To me, we're at the point, and this is actually probably getting annoying for a lot of people to hear, but we're at the point where, like, to me, there's nothing they could release that is more interesting than Daima. Like, and I'll say that, and then people will go, well, yeah, well, look how excited you were for SSA for Vegeta. Yes, there are things they can do that will still be exciting for me, but like, I would happily take a Gogeta Blue, but I will be real. The Dokkan player in me, if you handed me a Gogeta Blue or one of the SSA 4s or Adult SSA 3 from Daima, I'm actually going to pick Daima stuff because that stuff is completely not represented in the game currently. Like they literally they do not exist. I cannot play as them. Now I can play as Gogeta Blue. It ain't going to be pretty outside of an active skill with the gods because holy cow, the friggin' like power creep of these last few events are insane. I mean, there's not a Gogeta Blue that could survive. Technically, GB could survive the 9th anniversary one if he started as GB, but his Super Saiyan form is going to get absolutely clobbered. Like, it's going to be really, really bad. So, anyway, I don't know. Like maybe Dokkan somewhat counts as manga style because it's 2D and not 3D. I did wonder about that too. I wondered, say Sarah. I actually do think that could be part of it. I feel like Dokkan doesn't think Daima is that hype looking at sales and Legends merchandise in general or this year. So I've seen that too, where they're like, by the way, Nightving, thank you for the 45 months. I appreciate it. I've seen that too. That makes no sense. We're in a year where Tao came out. I don't listen, man. I'm gonna be so for real with you guys, and maybe I'm super crazy, but I don't think this. I don't think this guy sold better than a Daima SSA 4 Goku did. Will The community was not excited about this character. Like, what are we talking about, dude? Like, Omega Shinron exists. Like, what are we talking about? Stop the cap. Diamond SSJ 4 will be get top grossing. I agree, by the way. Like, W Gohan to give me a break. Exactly. Tau strays are crazy. It's not, and I don't mean it like that towards Tau, but it's just the argument that a Super Saiyan 4 Goku wouldn't do well is crazy in a year with Tau. Like, what are we talking about? Also, you're right, that wasn't a stray. It was I was straight up shooting Tau. Straight up. It wasn't a stray. That was just me aiming directly at Tau. You would say this is the best year of Dokkan? I do think this year is crazy from a standpoint of just how much they have given us. I just don't know if I love everything they've given us. Ba, ba, da, da, dun, dun, dun. Sorry, Chad. Looking at something. Anyway. Did you wish Slayvix? Oh, wait, is it Slay's birthday? No way. Hang on. What does the hall say? Maybe even 7 in a row. Part 2 is a carnival. What are you talking about? I think 6 day V says carnival are all. Yeah. No, so. All right, so let's talk Legends really quick before we check out. Hang on, I gotta wish my boy Slay happy birthday. My bad. I did not know Slay's birthday. I really ain't been on my phone today. Hung out with family and then working on super secret project that hopefully you'll see in like 2 days, by the way. Boom. No. I'm not like trying to sell you anything. That's not what the goal. I promise. I'm not saying I won't do that. I'm just deja vu right now. Not saying I won't hype up. Not saying I won't hype up a merch drop. I actually have a cool thing I am working on for that. Not saying I won't do that, but this is not this. This is actual content related thing. But I would love to do. It is another sponsor. It's not a sponsor. It has nothing to do with that. It is pure raw content. So. Which will then hopefully lead into being able to talk more about lots of stuff. Anyways, let's talk. I want to talk Legends just for a second. So Legends is dropping presumably an Ultra SSJ 4 Vegeta, which is like cool, I guess, right? I don't know. I'm very excited about it. Don't get me wrong. Like, I watched it and I didn't recognize the eyes. You know what I mean? It's just eyes. And anywho, so I didn't realize it was SSJ 4. Then I watched it later and realized it was, and I was like, hang on, do we think the shutdown notice is this year or next? You're crazy, Zal. You're so insane with that stuff, man. That game does not make like shutdown levels of money. That game makes so much more. Anyways, didn't recognize the eyes. And so then I hear, you know, it's SSJ 4 Vegeta. Very excited about it. But I will say it's weird to me. And this all stemmed from Zahal bringing up just how many units Dokkan has done. But they are very clearly not giving it. Even Goresh just finally said it. It is all really weird. I will say that. I think that what I'm going to go out on a limb and guess, now that we saw confirmation that Toshi is also working on Squadra, I'm gonna just go out on a limb and say there's a lot of very weird things probably going on in the background, a lot of moving pieces or something. So I don't know. A lot of moving pieces. Legends is doing fine. Hang on, let me see. See this. It's loading. These games change pretty. I mean, I agree with that, Classy. I just don't know, man. I don't know what they're doing. Either way, what I was gonna say though, and what led to this was Zahal mentioning that. By the way, Loopy, they were not the tier 1, but the tier 2 for 78 months. I appreciate it. Anyway, what I think is weird is that we just went from anniversary, which is 2 LFs in May, 2 LFs in June, and then 2 ultras in July to end the anniversary, and then an additional LF in July, which is typical. I didn't know if they would do it since they did 2 ultras, but they said we're just uptaking everything. So okay, so we get done. So we go 2 LFs, which technically the only chill month this whole year has been February. January was 2 LFs. February was like one of the most dead periods in this game's history with the 1 singular LF, and they didn't fill the other weeks with too much. Then March, they like ramped it up like crazy. We got Ultra Cell, LF SSJ 3, LF SSJ 4, which is nuts. Then they followed that into an April with 2 LFs. Granted, they were mostly throwaways. No offense to Kid Goku. He is actually pretty good, but DKP is very throwaway. Into May with 2 LFs, into June with 2 LFs, into July with 2 Ultras and an LF. Then into August. August is usually a cooldown month. August is usually where they say, okay, we're going to slow down. And for some reason, this year, they're not at all. But not only that, we start this LOE campaign, which results in a pretty unanimously agreed upon worst LF character ever. Like, ever. Which is crazy. Like, basically, if you're just a Dokkan head, it's like physical Raditz level of releases, which is interesting to say the least. But you go into this LOE campaign, and then we get a teaser that is SSJ 4 Vegeta like 2 nights ago for an Ultra, releasing next week, which is still technically August. If you're not super deep into the weeds with Legends moves on a month-to-month basis. Typically moves on a month-to-month basis. They rarely extend things out plus months unless they tell us. Like last year we had the movie saga campaign where August was LF Broly, again singular LF month because August is usually single LF month, into September, which was LF into Ultra, which was the Tree of My Goku into Ultra Turles. But this year, and again, September is usually an LF Ultra month, October is usually LF Ultra month, and then November is Legends Fest, so it's going to be at least double LFs, if not an Ultra involved somewhere there too. So like August is usually the one time that they slow things down, and like we're going from LOE into GT, and then everyone's like, okay, so we're going into a GT campaign, and I'm like, are we though? Like that tag needs a lot, sure, but what are they gonna do? Because now that Vegeta's off the table, right, and they're starting with the Ultra first. In terms of LFs, all the bad guys are covered. I hope they're not doing real though. Oh yeah, that is a good point. Zahal mentioned is that they were supposed to reveal Vegeta this morning and they did not do that. So there was that. Anyway, man, people hating on SSJ 4 Vegeta so bad. I'm not hating on it. It's just weird. I mean, now you ain't gonna. Hey, listen, bro. They can throw any Vegeta at me and I'm gonna be happy about it. I think the only Vegeta you could throw at me that'd be like, what are we doing, is copy Vegeta from Super, but that's not even really Vegeta. Anyways, yeah, so that was what I was about to get to. The only stuff that's really left from GT that they, I guess, need to do is an Oob. I think they could do something with Oob. I would prefer it to be something involved with full power Goku and be similar to this guy. Like, when they go back to SSJ4 Goku, I really want it to basically and 100% be this guy. Like, this is how you do another Oob character. Like, this right here in Legends would be sick. But here's the thing. To me, this is either anniversary level or fest level. This is not random September level. So, like, even if we got granular, they have like real though, they have full power SSJ4, they've got Gogeta because they will at some point likely remember the fusion ability. They forgot that exists. They did that one time for 2 characters and haven't touched it again. So that will likely happen at some point. We do have Oob. I think Oob could stand on his own as an LF as well. But like, all the villains literally just got a character last year. Every main villain got an LF last year. We got a Super 17, a Super Baby 2, and a Omega all last year. So like, that's why it's so weird. So like, GT needs something. But what? Now that you're going into Ultra Vegeta. So I don't know, man. We'll find out, but like, I don't know if we're going into a full GT campaign. You release a Vegeta first to build the team before you drop the toxic Goku Super Saiyan 4, literally like they would Daima. That is true. I wonder if people realize that if Tanabata on Dokkan isn't mini SSJ 4, means he's going to be monthly DFE. That's what I said, Zahal. I actually said that. So that is another thing that, like, if Tanabata is not Daima, right? If Tanabata is actually not Daima, like, they might just skip him altogether. They might actually just skip him altogether. Like, I know everyone, here's the thing too, what's so funny is everyone's like, well, Dokkan would never skip. They'll definitely do it in like order. And I'm like, I mean, if we get the anniversary and he isn't there, first off, if we get to 11th anniversary, it's gonna be it's gonna be so funny. It's gonna be so funny when we get the anniversary and Daima isn't there either. like what happens then? What happens then? What happens when we get there and it's not? Yeah, exactly. And it's Gogeta Blue. What happens when we get to the 11th anniversary part 1? Here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna get to the 11th anniversary part 1. It's gonna be GB. It's gonna be like GB and like tag Beast and Orange Piccolo. And so because they do that there, they're gonna go, everyone's gonna go Diamonds part 2. And I probably will do it too. I'll just get out ahead of it right here, right now. I'll do it too. And then part 2 is gonna come around and be the most random thing of all time. Like it's gonna be Saiyan Saga or something. Boom. I'm telling you. Dude, Brown. So have you seen what they teased? Have you seen them? They teased the metal. It doesn't look like it is gonna be him. I mean, maybe. I want it to be. Like, I want it to be so bad, because if somehow Mini Forku gets relegated to a monthly DFE after waiting all this time, just throw the game away. Like, what are we doing? All right, let me look here. Good Lord Almighty. Hang on, Dokkan made a whopping 3.5 million in June to turn around and make 34 million in July. That's crazy. What? Hang on now. Dude, Legends. Now, granted, this is not totally fair to compare because it was a month with Tao and Tien. Metal cooler. I like that, actually. There's no reason why we shouldn't at least have Mini Forku. I agree. I agree. That doesn't take into account the web store. All right, classy. Now you're sounding like me. But listen, man, Legends between June and July made almost as much as Dokkan did in June and July. That ain't too shabby. Anyways, what's my Dokkan rant? I don't have too much to add to that. As far as Legends goes, I mean, I'm excited for an Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. I just don't know what that means for like the next characters after that. I feel like the celebration is just Namek because the hint is literally gold medal in the universe, which basically means #1 in the entire universe. That's a callback for Namek. So I saw people saying fill in the heat specifically is a call to when Namek is being destroyed. And so I don't know that the metal, it's, I mean, I guess some acts, I guess what you're saying could work too. But the fill in the heat specifically, I guess, could be, is LS, yes it is. It's been gone for a few days, man. All we got is this. Girl power! Videl and Ranfan arrive. Is it Ranfan? I actually have never said her name out loud since I didn't summon for them out like on person. On video. Where's the girl summon stream? I got him. We got him. Videl's 55. Just watch OG Dragon Ball. That's a tight ask, you know. Oh, I don't know, man. I kind of want to just like keep not watching it. I think I'm just gonna read it. Like, actually, I think I'm gonna just read it. I think my ultimate solution is I'm gonna just read it. Yo, what's up, Eternal? How are you? Reading as a Dragon Ball fan. What's up, Rocker? How are you? Dude, yeah, I just think I would, I don't know. I think I would just rather take the time and read it for paying you to fly over and get him a good setup. Wait, really? Hang on. When did y'all bring that up to him? I just said that on a stream just the other day. I asked him on Iron Stream. Oh. Read it. The panels are just so peak. Toriyama is a master. Make sure it's Switch 2 set up while you're there. Has he used it at all? Has he done a singular, has Truth done a singular stream using a Switch? Has he not? Does he have one? Are we even sure he has one? Yo, Triple, what's up, man? Thank you for the dang, dude, 78 months. What's my opinion on Naruto from what I've seen / read? That it's pretty friggin' amazing. Yeah. I do think when Naruto's all said and done, assuming that like these next however many arcs I have left, I don't know how many I have left, but assuming they're really good. Yeah. I mean, original Naruto is fantastic, which I have read all of original Naruto. So original Naruto is like really good, like really good. And as far as like reading a manga to completion is the literal only thing I've ever read to completion. Hit in a Mario Party, but was that on the Switch 2? Was that like with the Jamboree Switch 2 update? Am I gonna watch Boruto? So I started thinking about it. Like I'm not gonna probably, but I was like, now that we're just kind of like this deep into everything, like, what if, you know, What if I just started watching it to catch up? Like, I could still react to all the new stuff, but what if I just started like Boruto anime sucks, read the manga? So I wasn't about Boruto, by the way. I was talking about watching Naruto. I was talking about actually watching Naruto. Like, what if I like just watched, like, what if I picked up where I left off on that manga chapter and watched it? I got an ad. Great, I got my dream job. Oh, congrats. Oh, that's so sick. You're gonna want to tune in this next week. That's all I'm saying. You're gonna want to tune in this next week. Yo, Dark Skies, thank you for the Prime. Hey man, if you got Primes, you can skip out on all these ads. I do not control the ads. Those are all on an auto timer. Those are on an auto timer. Am I watching One Piece? So I've talked about it with Sauce Man a lot, but I have not actually started it now. Sauce Man is a huge one, is like a massive One Piece fan. E33 and Death Stranding updates, I haven't touched them. I low-key kind of want to just tell you because you're going to get to see it in a couple days. But I won't. You'll see why I haven't been able to do a lot of anything lately, and like I would guess like 2 days. Genuinely. Like I think you will be able to see what I've been up to in like 2 days. I've not finished Storm 3. I haven't played. If you're caught up on YouTube, you're caught up on where I'm at in Storm 3. On the day that Metal Gear Solid Delta, yeah, unfortunately I will be busy the day that comes out. Yeah, pretty much I haven't really got a lot of like the stuff I wanted to get done. As far, because I really wanted to play through 1 through 2, and a lot of people were telling me they wished I wouldn't play through Delta as my first Metal Gear Solid 3 experience, but you know, have I played Peak yet? I have, man. Matter of fact, if you go to the Squad YouTube channel, you can see where I played it. Broski, yeah, apparently the game embellished a little on that Naruto and Sasuke fight, but yeah, at least in the game, I did the Naruto v Sasuke. Yeah, I've got this channel with Squad. It's with a lot of different probably creators that you're familiar with, and we play a bunch of games every week or so. Yeah, I do have some like vlog-ish kind of content probably coming sooner than later. Ghost, I mean, I was pretty much done. Yeah, that PC's up and running. Like, if I would have had the cables I needed, like 15 more minutes, and that like Windows was installed. There we go. My gosh, dude. This is being stupid. Is that a mad cow with 22 months? I just got blasted with ads. Yo, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Are those the DT990 Pros? They are the DT900 Pro X's. They're super light, so like for like multiple hours of sitting here working, streaming, playing games, whatever it might be, like they fit pretty well. Guys, today we are sponsored by Star Resonance, Blue Protocol, Star Resonance. You shout out to them for sponsoring this stream. You can check out and pre-register to be able to play this game by using my link. If you do the BPSR command in chat. Why is it not working? Oh no. Why are you not working? Why is the chat command not working? No. Hang on. Please. Is it possible? Why did you say ads? I got ads. I do use an amp, yeah. You're freaking kidding me right now, dude. See you later, Somax. Hey, Sarah. Any suggestions? I use Nightbot. It works. Hang on. Yeah, nothing from Nightbot is working. Of course it isn't. How do you make it join? Yeah, I'm logged in. I mean, that's what I mean. I'm like, I'm in here. I wonder if I like log out. Hang on. Log back in. Yo, Dragon, thank you for the tier 1 sub. I appreciate it. Why? That's definitely me, for real. I'm down, dude. I'm actually so down. Dude, Nightbot, you're letting me down, man. Hang on. How do I unmod somebody? It is. How do you have that? How do you have that? Cool, man. It's so great, dude. Anyways, this game that you're looking at on my screen is Star Resonance, the sponsor of this stream. There should be a chat command. Never had issues with Nightbot before. None of my commands are deciding to work, so that's awesome. That's fantastic. I love that. Gonna see if I can do something about that really quick, but don't want to necessarily spend too much time on just a chat command. Kind of silly. I'm just using stream elements. Yeah, I'm just using stream elements. I don't. Cool. Cool. Super sick. Anyways, chat. All right. Well, sorry about the technical problems there. That was fully on me. But actually, no, it wasn't. It was on Nightbot. But share my feelings about Nightbot, I guess, until another time. Anyways, this is an MMORPG that we're checking out today. I'm gonna make my character first here. So this is the closed beta test. I got into the closed beta test, and they're also sponsoring the stream. But yeah, I actually got into the closed beta test. So it does appear that you can get pretty creative with this. I won't lie, I'm kind of basic with the way that I personally like to look. I don't know. Like I really like to just be like, hey, that's me for real, you know? But I won't lie, as much as I like to be like, hey, that's me for real. Also, I'm kind of jealous of like Dotto with his yes, confirm. I'm kind of jealous of Dada with his like macchiato that you just always know that's macchiato. All right, instead of going to presets, let's just like, let's take a gander at the different hairstyles we have here. See, like one of these like spiked ones is just kind of me for real, you know? Oh, okay, that's dope. Been keeping up with this game for years. Oh, that's awesome. Characterization. Okay. Although I do kind of, I think, is this the one that it just started with? Man, am I about to be real I might be real basic, and I might end up just going with that one. I'm kind of feeling that one. Although that is also kind of my hair. If this were just like higher up, that's kind of just my hair. Nah, that's not really me for real. I gotta be honest, I just really like that one. Hang on, can I make my hair more brownish though? Okay, what else can we do? Oh, I can be like full, wait. Dude. I mean, yeah, dude, I'm probably gonna have to chat it up. I don't want to, if I, no. Okay. Jeffrey Ultimate with the 921 sub for 90 months. Yo. It's on its own client, yeah. Which you could pre-register for by clicking my link with the pinned comment, or clicking on the banner down below the stream, or just doing the BPSR command in chat. I want to look angry or sad. Maybe I just kind of want to look a little bit sad. Okay, I like those eyes. We're gonna max out pupils. Yes. Let's go default. Yeah, I kind of like it being like actually outlined. Wait. Okay, hang on. That's kind of cool. Oh, they got like a lot of eyes. I kind of do just like the OG one. Wait. Oh wait, no, that's actually pretty cool. Hang on, what does green look like? I kind of like the red eyes. Or even the... I like a vibrant green. Hang on. I'm gonna go with the vibrant green. Nah. Like right there. I'm gonna have to go with the basic one here. We'll just go with that. I'm being so basic right now. Nah, no beard. We can go a little bit of stubble. How about that? We'll go like the tiniest bit of stubble. Hang on. What is this? Oh. Okay. Oh, wait. I actually kind of like that. Hang on. Hang on. Except can I make it like... I wish I could make it more like black. Okay. I don't know why I would always like to max that out. Definitely maxing out arms, maxing out chest. Go like halfway. Keep that at 0. Max out the thighs, max out the calves. Man, I wish it was this easy. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. You can kind of like, they have it to where you sort of preview it, like how you'll probably look like in cutscenes and stuff. Man, do I want to keep, I usually go green eyes, man. I want to keep the, hang on, one more, hang on. I gotta go green. We'll go like closer to yellow, but I gotta go green. I can't help it. I probably chose the wrong type if I wanted to slide it like that, you know? All right, let's confirm. All right, we got our rolls here. Hang on. Oh, you have different specs. So verdant orticle, but then we have our different specs. Hang on, let me move my face cam so you can kind of see this. Hang on. Earth fort or block? Okay. Some CC? I feel like my build is not screaming a marksman, but this is usually my go-to in MMOs. Like my first character is almost always a marksman style character. Okay, that looks sick. I might still be doing that. Mages are also a good time. Usually, I just like usually going marksman because you can like... Yo, Prophet, thank you for the 67. All right, well, this one looks cool. I feel like this fits my build too. All right, hang on. Wind Knight. Like a dragoon. Okay, hang on. That's pretty sick. What is Stormblade? Oh, that might be me. That's me. That might be me. Hang on. Yeah, move. Oh, dude, the difficulty on this is 4 stars. Wait, you wield a scythe as this character? I've always had like an affinity for playing with scythes. I don't know what it is. Hang on, soul musician. Okay, wait, that's kind of cool too. I gotta be honest, that's kind of. I think for the sake of diving in, I kind of think I might go heavy guardian. Yeah, this just looks cool. I don't know. I feel like it matches where you want to have one character of each class. Just, yes, exactly. I think it matches more so of like what like the aesthetic of my guy. I'm leaning towards this or Wind Knight. I think I want to do this. Yes. Oh snap, Sean, that's what's up, dude. Cutscene.
調査隊71号目標最深部に到達しました。今回は成功したようです。71号、君の眼前に惑星レグナスの文明発展を縛る枷があるはずだ。答えろ。そこに何が見える？
Dude, it's a kitty cat. Blood, I can tell you watched a garage video today. Man, you can tell that I'm a Dragon Ball fan. Red going the wrong way there. You're fully rested by the time your eyes reach the center. I've left new clothes by the window. Took the liberty of discarding your old ones. You're welcome. When you're ready, come downstairs. Behold the most radiant girl in the crowd. Her brilliance eclipsing that. Okay. Is this what I just had on? I need to name myself, bro. Yo, that's me. Wait. Oh, that Okay.
相変わらずですな。
もちろん、あの子が目覚めたら、分け前は7-3よ。私が7であなたが3、妥当でしょ。
本当に問題はないんでしょうな。
あ、起きたわね。さあ、こっちこっち。よく眠れた？お部屋は快適？新しい服は？全部私が用意したのよ。 まだちょっと寝ぼけてるみたいね。
Brain is a bit foggy right now.
しっかり目が覚めるようにしてあげるわ。
I kid you guys not.
まず有り金と貴重品は預かるわね。
Is this place a scam?
誤解しないでください。うちは至って健全
Dude,
な
last night-
お店でして、あまりお嬢さんの言うことを鵜呑みにされないように。
I hit my head so hard. So we had this like door that's like this tall, like literally, like if I'm standing up, it's like comes like barely in my chest. It's under a set of stairs. And I was putting something in there and I just was not paying attention. And like I hit the door frame so hard. Like so hard. Right here. Dude. I kid you not, I did see stars for a second. I'm like, oh, they hurt, dude. Because it's just like, I just hit it, I was just moving forward, dog. I was just going forward. And I was like leaned down because I was like putting something in there, you know? Bro. Good Lord, man. Anyway, so yeah, dude, a little foggy. Anyway.
マスター、取り分なんだけど、64でどうかしら。私が6で、あなたが 4？
60-40, huh?
いいでしょう。では、お二人でごゆっくりどうぞ。
All right, Wilbert.
ごめんなさいね。ちょっと誤解を招くような感じだったけど、ちゃんと状況を説明するから。ここはそうめんコインって。
Double-faced
この町
coin.
の二つ星の評価を誇る有名な酒場よ。私はアルー
Sorry, let me move my
ナ。
face
た
cam
まに
again
バイ
now.
トでこのお店をお手伝いしてるの。
I'm all over the place. Posty's gonna let me move in my face cam a lot if we edit this into a video. I'm Irona, just working here part-time to earn a little
あ
extra
な
on
た
the
が
side.
さっきまで寝ていたお部屋も新しい服も私が心を込めて用意したものなの。
I appreciate your consideration. Thank you for everything.
お礼なんていらないわ。お客様へのおもてなしは当然のことだもの。だって
Oh, brother. It's not like for you to go out and
無料
work
と
for
いう
us.
わけにはい
Thanks.
かないの。きっちりと生産させていただくわ。まず日当たり最高のスイートルームが1泊500ルーノね。新品の冒険者セット一式で500ルーノ。そして最後に手数料が8000ルーノ。そこをサービス価格でなんと8999ルーノよ。いい？ちゃんと聞いてね。この手数料はあなたの
Oh, and you can't put a price on life.
すっごく大変だったんだから。あなたをモンスターから救い出して。
Yep, 8,000 Luno for a life seems quite reasonable, doesn't it?
むしろ良心的なお値段じゃない？思い出させてあげましょうか。数日前、依頼でゴブリンに取られた
Oh, that's
食料を
cool.
取り返しに行ったの。ゴブリンはすぐ倒せたわ。
I like the
でも
goblin
よく
design.
見たら、あなたがお鍋の中で美味しく煮込まれてたの。見捨てるわけにはいかないでしょ。だからここまで運んであげた。何か思い出せた？
I don't remember any of that.
つまり全部忘れちゃった？
This is where she turns around, looks at the camera from behind, like a smirk because none of it really actually happened.
じゃあ自分のことは思い出せる？名前、家族、出身、何か覚えてない？
Oh, is that why maybe I don't have a name? I'm about to name myself.
嘘のようには見えないわね。まさかモンスターにコトコト煮込まれたショックで記憶が？じゃあどう呼べばいいかしら。
Sexy Steamer
インパクト
King.
のある名前にしましょうか。例えば黙々サウナキングとか
Then you
ゴ
must
ブ
be
狩りの兄貴とか。
Shining Scallion.
なんてこと。私に並ぶネーミングセンスの人に出会えるなんて。
What?
お願い、あなたの名前を教えて。
What? Okay. Oh man, dude. Should I be another form of coffee? Macchiato, huh? How does he do it? You know what? I'm just gonna be Nano.
じゃあこれからはその名前で呼ぶわ。よろしくね。それはそうと、さっきのサービス価格の話は覚えてる？あ、嘘。
当てが外れましたか、アルーナさん。助けた相手はもんなし。やれやれ。あれほど 今月こそは下宿代を
マスター、長い付き合い。
その長い付き合いで貯まった下宿代が
2 years, 3 months, 1 day of rent?
それにそちらの宿代でプラス1日。悪いが1ヶ月以内に全額支払うこと。
Within 1 month. That'd be kind of a cool mechanic of the game if like you didn't do it, you just had to start a whole new character.
わかりました。お願いだからあいつ。
Owes the tavern substantial debt. She rescued me and brought me here hoping to get Luno from me to pay off what she owes. Fortunately, not only do I not have any Luno, I know nothing about my past, making me about the worst possible mark for her plan. We'll defend.
いい心がけです。だが今回の費用はすべてアルーナ様が持つ約束でして、あなたが払う必要はありませんよ。
Okay, I'll think about it.
恩人を見捨てるなんてそんなことはしないわよね。宿代も新しい服も面倒見てあげたんだから、せめてもの恩返しと。ありがとう我が友よ。私がこの名にかけて誓うわ。あなたをアステルリーズ一番。
Well, let's go earn it. Okay.
早くも。
じゃあ出発しましょう。
Let's go. The owner lets out a sigh of resignation.
アルーナさんが本気を出せば、こんなツケなど簡単に払何せ。
Oh, she's lazy. Snap, dude. Here we go. Hang on, I'm gonna have to. This seems risky. So how about we do this? Hang on, wait. I was like, did I type in that chat? Because why does it say Nana? Like, what are the odds? What are the odds, man? She's just like real life taxes. Isn't that the truth, man? Hang on, what did that say? The double-faced coin owner. Dude, it's an MMO. Hang on. Where are you going? Come back. Yo, let's begin our Luno earning journey, man. We're in Asterleeds now, the most vibrant city in all the plains. It's full of life and surprises. Sean, have I even done a singular one? I don't know if I've even done one.
服飾ギルドは華麗な服を次々と生み出し、料理人たちは美食広場で日々新たなレシピを開発中。ここなら何でも叶えられそうじゃない？きっと気に入るわ、この街のこと。
Hang on, we have a real test here for this game. Hang on. Chat, are you ready for this? It does have. I guess I saw it earlier. I'm stupid. Never mind. I saw this earlier. However, if I describe Asterleeds in one word, it would be extraordinary, just like this device beside me. It's an Ingram hub, a teleportal. Through it, you can freely travel between different areas. The more Ingram hubs you activate, the faster you can reach your destinations. Simply touch it gently. Oh yeah, I think I got it. Where am I gonna go? Oh, I'm like activating it. Dude, look at this city. Which gives us a golden opportunity. I'll continue to use mouse and keyboard, but I just want to see if I had controller support. That's pretty cool.
それに参加するだけでルーノや豪華景品がたくさん手に入るってわけ。つまり 私たちお財布空っぽコンビにはぴったりなお祭りなの。
Penniless, I don't like that word.
ちなみに私の現在
But
の
rest assured that is all part of Lady Irona's brilliant plan. We're now in the Central District, home to the Sea Breeze Festival, the central hub for the entire festival. Now, let our festival begin. Episode 1, beginning of the journey. What's up, Jared? Dude, I'm itching to fight. I'm not gonna hold you. Am I a meathead? Allow me to rephrase. It's my utmost honor to serve the pride of the Pioneer Borough, legendary adventurer and shining star of Astraleads. Sure, man. Yo, thanks, dude.
どうしたの？まあちょっとした事情があってね。あんまり目立ちたくないの。ちょっと疑いの目で見ないでくれる？自己とはいえ顔が売れてもお腹は膨れないのよね。冒険者の稼ぎなんて苦労の割にはスズメの涙。まだ疑ってるでしょう。
Alright, let's enjoy this festival. Hey, what's up, Kato? About talking to Kato, but then I decided that I probably should not do that. The Coral Cottage is only recently opened and we're looking for suitable models. What? I did not make my guy to be a model, man. I made my guy to go out and fight. Wait, I don't have any shoes on. Wait, this looks just like the famous Lady Irona. Could it be? Try. Several Lady Irona impersonators today. Sure, man. The safest bet is always C. The Thunder Demon Smackdown area. Trying to cut corners. Yeah, I just want to say it. Say it. If I were to show myself publicly and cause a scene, we both end up in Astraleads Defense Course custody. Whoa! Wait, do I already have access to that many abilities? Okay. Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I did it. Okay. I did not anticipate having that much access to that many abilities already. By the way, guys, again, this game that we're playing is sponsored today's stream. So, massive shout out to Star Resonance for sponsoring the stream today. Piece of cake. I'm hungry. An impressive name, yo. Thanks, dude. Probably the hat. Yeah, that's me. Confirm. Whoa! Afterwards, Arna and I, well, mostly me, continue to be active at the Sea Breeze Festival. Before we knew it, we'd actually try to every single activity available. Thunder Demon Smackdown, Shell Counting Rally, Balloon Challenge, champions across the board. I share in your achievement. That's the festival honor roll over there. Let's check the latest standings. I'm number 1, dude. It's another cat. No, thank you, say Sarah. Suddenly appearing you. You don't seem remarkable at all. Cool, man. Nalu? Master Adventure is my fate, written in the stars.
なんかごちゃごちゃ言ってるけど思い出したナルルって全部そっかそっか出たな噂の
Chosen my destined rival. Want to bet on Luno? Hey man. Little Gamba? Allow me, the benevolent genius, to give you an opportunity. Oh man, I'm about to go out there. Why don't you do it? I'm not old enough. Give me a few years, I'll definitely become a super adventurer renowned throughout Astraleads. Chaos Survival Kit. Head to the plains? That sounds like a good idea. Yo, what's up, weakling? And Dream Fireworks. Dude, I want to mount. How do I get a mount? Dude, Sean, who knows, man? At this rate, neither. They're both mythical creatures.
ここがアステリア平原。マグナ大陸の南にある豊かな大地よ。点在するバファリア親族の遺跡にはまだたくさんのバファリア遺産が眠るの。神秘的だけど危険もあるわ。それに数年前のバーンハルト公国との独立戦争がまだこの地に傷跡を残してる。戦火により失われた村だってあるわ。それでもこの広大さと美しさは変わらない。 冒険したくなるよね。
Yo, what's up, Irona? Let's go. There's Luna rolling around. Let's search our legs. If fortune smiles on us, we might collect some Capricorns. Ooh. Hey, man. Let's go, dude. I'm playing an MMO, dude. This is what's up. Okay. Oh, man. Wait, can I ult right now? Yes, I can. Oh, it's on cooldown. Okay. Whoops. Dang, these things respawn fast. All right, I gotta bounce. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Dude, thank you. All right, I got 3. What'd you do? I know it was amazing, but did you do anything? I love this. I'm definitely gonna just feed into this. All you did was watch. Special observation of love. Okay. Would you keep going? Let's continue. Hey man, I leveled up. New feature, Monster Hunt. Rock attack +5. Stamina +30. Hang on. When dealing damage, basic attacks have a fixed 10% chance to trigger weak point strike at once. Or 3 strength provides 2 armor. Okay, both of these are going to be strength. I'm going to do this. What? That is so cool. You don't need to make alts. You just go do a quest and you can actually like basically, that's friggin' cool. Would I ever do another subathon? Yes. Yes. I just would have to figure out like I would want to figure out like the that's so cool, man. I find that so cool. I have a lot of time in the MMOs. That is that's very cool. Okay. I was in fact barefoot. Now I'm not. Yeah, we don't have a different weapon right now. are we doing? Hang on. Demi-human camp. Finally catching stream. What's up, Vegito? I'm good on WT.
人間本当に人間大丈夫
何かあったんですか？本当に人間かってどう？
あれを見ればきっと君たちも取り乱す
Saw something unforgettable. A monster rises in black mist.
襲われたんだでも雪だるま
Monsters in black
すみま
mist.
せんまだ気が動転しているようで私がご説明しましょ
I like this OST. Hang on.
う私たちは黒い霧に包まれた奇妙な
Monster
怪
cloaked
物
in
に
black
襲わ
mist
れました
attacked us. The snowman
ただ
charged in.
必死に逃げるその時
黒霧の会に雪だるま騎士奇跡だ
I look so unamused. A snowman would appear in the blazing summer of Astraleads. Anyway, Nana, let's head up and take a look. The ground, fallen goblins. Oh snap! It's a snowman. Yo,
見間違いじゃないよね。あれって
I don't think it's gonna actually be a snowman. Yeah, I really like this OST. I'd rather pay at this point.
動いた？雪だるまが動いたわ。
アルーナ様、そのわざとらしい反応は何ですか？
It knows who you are. Someone slowly removed its headpiece, subsequently appearing before my eyes was a red-haired.
お二人とも
Ah,
そんなにジロジロ見ない
do
で
you
く
have
だ
to
さいよ。
gawk at me like that?
特にアルーナ様、なんで初対面みたいな顔してるんですか？
ちょっと確認したいんだけど、親愛なるティナちゃんはどう
Is
して
there some
雪だるま
particular
の
hobby I
格好で
wasn't
こんな
aware
と
of?
こ？
驚かせちゃってごめんな
I'm
さい。
investigating the tells of the planes, but circumstances require discretion, so I'd adopt this rather distinctive
なる
disguise.
ほど。人
The
さっ
burdens
き
of
から気
fame
に
and
なってるんですけど、
popularity.
こちらの方は
Who is this?
紹介するわね。私
Through
の
a certain
新
circumstances,
しいお
we'll be
友達。
journeying together for
ま
the
あ
foreseeable future.
そしてこっちの雪だるまは
Freedom
テ
fighter
ィ
of
ナ
Astraleads.
アステルリーズの自由戦士で
I'm sure you two will get
街
along
を歩け
splendid.
ば歓声が飛び交う人気者。
アルーナ様のお友達ならきっと愉快な方で、そういえばお二人も平原の怪
その怪物って例の黒い霧。
Perfect dodge. Dodging an enemy attack at the right moment triggers a perfect dodge, allowing you to avoid incoming damage and empower your next basic attack. Some elite and boss enemies use high threat skill, signaled by a red glow. Trigger perfect dodge the moment a high threat skill lands to counter it. Crap. Wait, am I pressing the... Hang on, whoa. I'm pressing the wrong button. I gotta be. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Imagine a world I would have actually like dodged that. That was sick. Cool. That just took me a second to figure out. I'm level 4. Oh, I didn't get a thing for that. Never mind. Hmm. Okay.
さっき確かに倒したのに、なぜ立ち上がったの？
多分あの黒い霧が原因ね。今まではただの憶測だった。この大地に悪夢があるとしたら、それは間違いなく拒食エングラムよ。触れた生命の体と意識を侵食して拒
Can you
食化す
parry?
る。
I mean, that was perfect dodge. I don't know if you can parry yet. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if you can parry.
まさかあの黒い霧が。
Maybe? That was a perfect dodge, though.
そんな、アルーナ様、なぜ？
わからないわ。でも最近は
それならなおさら真相。
相手は拒食よ。この先は危険な調査になる。本当に行く？そうめんコイン亭で待っててもいいのよ。
I'm gonna
ストレートですね。アルーナ様が苦手なタイプだ。
That's exactly the kind of person that throws lady around off the game.
誰が苦手ですって？
We make the perfect Luno earning team, man. I'll just stay close to me, alright?
今後も一緒に調査することですし。
What are these keys? Wait,
よかった
whoa.
わね。
The monsters we just defeated drop chests, and these
この鍵
keys
で開けられ
will open them. Wait a minute. I'm here. New gear? Wait. No, that's not what I want to do. Whoa, can I equip this? Okay.
うわー、いいな。かなりの収穫。ねえティナ、余ってる鍵はもうないの？私にもちょうだ
What
い。
a smooth way. It's for him.
アルーナ様、今は拒食。
まさかこんな短期間に
Tina's already been corrupted by Nano. Cool, man. We have a new party member. Wait, is that a chest? Hello. Level 4 Void Goblin. Hang on, can I use this? Sick. Haste increased. Wait, are they spawning? Interesting. Okay, hang on. I really like the way this feels. Oh wait, can I combo off that? No way. Come here. You can. Or that's what I think is happening. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Oh, we got us a big one over there. Okay. Oh, I dodged it, but then I got hit by the... Ooh, I liked that effect. Hang on. Yeah, let me open this. Okay. Hello, friend. We're doing the same quest together. We should probably team up. What do you think? There's got to be more to this. It's coming from the cliff ruins. If we're going to get to the bottom of this, we'll have to investigate it ourselves. The cliff ruins, that's not far from here. This is bad. If the void ingrown continues to spread, it could reach the city walls. Tina, wait. She was just here a second ago. That girl can really book it. There's no telling what we'll find in the cliff ruins. Anna, let's get going too. In dense wilderness, riding the wind is the fastest way to travel. You can catch that wind gate over there, soar upward, and reach the cliff ruins before Tina does. Wait. What you talking about? Whoa! Wait! What? Okay, wait, that's pretty sick. I cannot lie. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. All right. Cool. No matter how fast the two-legged snowman runs, they'll never catch the true wind. How did you get here ahead of me? The truth costs Luno. I like that. Hang on. And the cats, birds, or toads reasonably priced at 100,000 Luno each. Miss Tina, we'd be delighted to do business with you. What about you, Tina? The three of us are supposed to be a team working together. Why did you run off on your own just now? I got too anxious. Please believe me, I wouldn't abandon you. Tina, what's wrong? And gradually calms down. Sorry. Let's see what's inside the ruins. By the way, as just a quick reminder, we are sponsored by Blue Protocol Star Resonance today. You can check them out by using the exclamation point EPSR in chat. Bruh. And before they're actually all bad guys this whole time. I run them. Oh, dude. Oh, I thought maybe I was gonna get special abilities, and instead I'm just dying. It's cool. She's got this. Here, take my hand, empty your mind, just relax. Grip her hand tightly or close your eye. I'll grip her hand tightly. Your consciousness gradually blurs and the world seems to drift away. In your hazy state, you faintly hear your companions' voices. Starting the healing now, Tina. Could you handle those nearby monsters? Don't let them disturb Nano. I've got this. Please take good care of him. Tina, come back, all clear. I'm so glad you're all right. Steady breathing and your colors are turning remarkable. You seem to have recovered already. Nano may have a delicate constitution, but their fighting skills and healing capacity are exceptional. And don't forget, I'm right here. I've never let anyone die on my watch. There's a first for everything. Dang, that's some glazing, Tina. But thanks. After all, triangles are the most stable structure. Is that a reference to the classic triangle sort of structure of an MMO? Tank, healer, DPS? I don't actually know. But maybe I want to believe that. You artless fools. A new enemy type? Already? Let's go. Where are you at? Man in Black. Oh dang, dude, I wanted that to be a... Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Dang. Oh, I can't use that. It's on cooldown. Got him. I was trying to like perfect dodge and it did not work.
一人は英語を漂い英知を追い求めし者。もう一人は運命と栄光を背負いし行きだるま。我が偉大なる理想の前に立ちふさがるにふさわしい。
失礼な言い方しないで。
This is my invisible Luno earning partner.
そうよ。この人にとどめを刺されたくせに。
こんな無名の者に敗れるとは。我が理想はここでついえるのか。
Remember my name.
悪くないのだ。
Given your surprisingly good taste in names, I shall remember it before my demise. Yo, Man in Black is based. Then disperse in the air along with the Void Engram. Silence return to the surroundings. There's a what? I'm leveling up like crazy right now. My. Rookie already solving the Tales of the Plains. I suppose my legendary adventurer status will soon be surrendered. I'm sorry, but seeing someone actually banner with Lady Irona is the first. Is the first for me. It's quite amusing. Give Tina a high five. I don't know that I look like I wanted to give Tina a high five. Very like, is stoic the right word? Is the Tales incident considered resolved? We don't know, actually. Mission was to resolve the Tales of the Plains, and with the Void Engram now gone, that mission is accomplished. We should leave the rest of the Pioneer Bureau. Count our well-earned Luna. Wait, while I'm there, I can take a test. I call your share of the reward. Hang on. Don't worry about it. I'm not taking interest in such things. The Luna and the honor, I'm giving my share to both of you. See you next time. Bye, Tina. She's got style. Aura. We call that aura farming, Tina. See you later, Rocket Bowl. Oh wait, join the dance? Yeah, dude. Let's go. Yeah. Anyway, all right, we'll call him back here. Wait. Dude, I want to mount, man. Dang. Classic MMOs, right? So Sarah, how you been, man? Dude, I got a question for you. I got a question for you. I wonder. It's an organization dedicated to uncovering the unknown. This continent is filled with mysterious divine legacies, and the adventurers of the Pioneer Bureau strive to uncover the truth behind these mysteries. But that's putting it rather idealistically. In practical terms, the Pioneer Bureau functions much like those all-purpose agencies you read about in stories. Whether it's tracking down a missing hamster or taking care of troublesome Goblin King, regardless of the commission's scale, as long as there's payment involved, adventurers will take on the task. Come on, let's go inside and collect our reward. Down with the summer heat waves, but other than that, all good. Oh, is it hot over there for you? Dude, I don't know what it is, but I'm so for real. The feeling of hanging out like in a hub city or being like out on a quest in an MMO is just rarely matched by other games. I don't know what it is, man. I don't know what it is. But just something about the vibes in an MMO. I don't know. And I have my chat turned off just because I can't trust what somebody might say, so I have to have that aspect turned off right now. But like, You better believe we would have joined in and talked to some people if you know, I didn't know what they would say. Yeah, dude, look at this. I wonder if Valeria is who I talked to get a new class. Is it this over here, actually? Wait. Trial Path Administrator. Hello, Anna. Let's chat. You spent so much time with Lady Irona. Have you observed any of her beauty secrets? Beauty? Of course. Why do you look so confused? Let me tell you, my parents were also adventurous. It said that Lady Irona looked the same way back then. Oh, a little lore drop. Okay. Ah, maybe I can't, or maybe I'd, whoop, leave. Hubs random people chilling? Yes. I don't know. It's just so sick. I'm like, can I ask you this right now? I feel like I should probably like, hang on, let's talk to her. Okay, wait, leave. Hang on, let me relook at the classes again. Ooh. Welcome to the Bureau. I think that's what I'm doing right now, doesn't it? Isn't it? It is. Hang on. Let me just do this first then. Hang on. Let me zone up. What's up, Valeria? Wonder what kind of, we're gonna get a reward at all. Just a move and hinge, maintaining that same smile. Valeria, snap out of it. I do apologize. I was just catching. What? That seems odd to you. When you're a Pioneer Bureau guide with our workload, efficient rest is essential. It's a basic job skill. She's a terrifying workaholic. Well then, you're here for your Tales of Plains reward, right? That's a considerable amount of Luno. Let's talk details. Valeria nodded along, gave us a knowing smile. The legendary evil power Void Ingram returns to our world. Renowned adventurer and brilliant rookie banished the mysterious shadow. We're going to tell us what a spectacular adventure. This will make a fantastic addition to my absolutely super mind-blowing story collection. How many Luno are we talking about here? 500,000. Passes you. Unfortunately, maybe take a look at this first. Oh, brother. The spinning rudder, beer cup patty, special edition, ×5, 5,000 Luno. Chef special stubborn puffer stew, 100% artisan grilled crispy skin, ammonite fish. Annual total, owner, Irona. Before you is a complete record of our esteemed lady's dining expenses from the past year, all of which have been covered by the Pioneer Bureau, or rather by me, personally. That's nonsense. I should have my venture special allowance. Why would I need you to pay for my meals? Oh, you definitely had one, but you spent all of it in the blink of an eye, and now your Luno account shows a terrifying negative balance. At this time, you'll be paying with your hair. Such a wasteful spender. You should stop teasing her. Nah, we'll see. We'll go with this. You complete the commission as a team, so the reward belongs to both of you. Given that this is a major commission, I can wipe out the stat. Wait, I'm not finished. After deducting those expenses, your actual work comes to 50,000 Luno, and given Lady Irona's spectacular spinning history, I'm entrusting every single Luno to Nano. That's it. Our friendship is officially over, starting right now. Valeria, you're absolutely brilliant. Would you like to officially join the Pioneer Bureau? Join ours and you'll have official status throughout the continent of Magna. Whether you're taking commissions for Luna or exploring new territories, everything will be much more convenient. I'd be happy to. Pioneer Bureau is likely the most inclusive organization you'll find anywhere on this continent. I'm in. Fresh flowers and earth. Aruna says this is what adventure smells like. Did that just say your own body and soul? Always with the creepy comments, Blair. Yeah, definitely that's what she just said. Any big commissions you can recommend? I need the help. Ooh. I'll hand over this top tier commission. Let's check it out. Eve Snowman appeared in. What? Oh no. Mm-hmm. Cool. Battle Imagine. Let's check this out. This is what we were just looking at, but I couldn't do. Wait, what do I got here? A ring. Equip. Welcome to the city where the sea breeze blows. Start your adventure with it. Strength and stamina. Where are the titles yet? Oh, we have some. Let's go. Oh, I could go down here and get more strength. Sure. I would have 3 of them. Oh, wait. I could get even more. Hey, man. Okay. I want to try this really quick. Oh, wait, I didn't even look at... Hang on. Where was that? Skills. What? Whoa. Preview. What? Oh, dude, that's sick. I'll like literally summon her. That's bad, dude. That's really cool. Hang on. Yo, Paradox. Yeah, I would imagine, yeah. Probably on squad bare minimum. Dang, dude, this is really cool. I was unaware. But I just really want to like unlock this. Look at that. Let's do, I just want to try marksman. Give it to Amelia, the class guy to the Pioneer. I see. Okay. I hadn't even looked at this yet. Got it. Well, I won't do that then. You're right. You're right. All right. It's nighttime. Try. Cool. Thank you, Sarah. I appreciate that. That is very helpful. I was unaware of that. There's somewhere I want to take you. Wait, you can don't? That's very cool. A mount, maybe? The Unit X investigation carries certain risks, so we should prepare properly before setting out. This is the perfect place for preparation. The Imagine Research Institute. If gear constitute an adventurer's limbs, then Imagine would certainly be their soul. Verbal descriptions can't do it justice. Talk to Mason over there and personally experience Imagine's wonders. What's up, Mason? You're here to learn about Battle Imagine, correct? Battle Imagine is a special type of equipment that lets you harness monster abilities for yourself. When used effectively, it can maximize your advantage on the battlefield. Using a monster's battle will combined with supplementary materials allows you to craft Battle Imagines. Oh, it seems you already have a battle will. Would you like to try crafting something with it? Sure. Dude. Is that like the one it... Oh, I could... Oh, no, never mind. Okay. So I can, in fact, craft this one. Dude, this is the one I was just looking at. This is the one I wanted. Craft. Okay. Talking to him again. About sending you to Unit X investigation. No need to be so tense. You're my only Luna earning partner. No matter what happens, I can't let anything happen to you. It's the time. It's the suspect. How could there be a snowman in asteroids during summer? But as luck would have it, we've seen one before. The so-called thief snowman is probably someone wearing the same costume as Tina. Come on, let's find Tina. I think it's probably just Tina. Wait. Hang on, which fit? Let me see this one. Nope. Still probably not really me, but more me than the other, I think, for sure. I like this fit. Hang on, but can I like change any aspect of it? Can I change aspects of it? I'm getting 2x XP right now, baby. What? What is this? Interesting. Got a necklace. What? I don't know where. Like, it's definitely a cosmetic. I don't know where it is. love when you can double jump in games, dude. Hello. Fresh stock just in. Biomir bouquet. Is that bouquet? Bouquet? It's gotta be a bouquet, right? Is that how you spell bouquet? I feel so stupid right now. That's gotta be a bouquet. Anyway, an exquisite Bernhold handcrafted necklaces. Lady Tina, please let me know if anything catches your eye. Like, I don't spell bouquet a lot, you know what I mean? Like, when am I like bouquet? Why am I so hung up on this? I don't know. Don't mind me at all, just taking a peek. I see Highland blooms are quite different from Master Leaf flowers, and this must be the jewelry style Bernhold girls prefer. Yeah, so Tina. Summon outfit is one of a kind astrolabe supplied by the Seabreeze Festival rental shop. I checked it out this morning before leaving the city and meeting you. The crime occurred on the Seabreeze Festival Eve, meaning yesterday, so we need to find out who rented the summon outfit last night. I assume it's Tina, but I guess not. I was thinking that, say Sarah. I was like, as I'm saying this, it sounds like I'll probably never get my wife flowers, but I don't want to be like texting. You just give them to her. It has been a while since I got flowers though. I probably should just get her some flowers, just to get her some flowers. That'd be a very nice thing to do, wouldn't it? The rental shop operates on a self-service basis, though personal deals must be registered. Despite their efforts to conceal their handwriting, I could still recognize who the previous renter was. A notorious local gang leader who I've arrested several times. He seemed well behaved lately, but apparently he was just being sneaky behind the scenes. Yeah, Tina's gonna lead us to him and then turn on us. The entertainment district. Oh wait, hang on. Use. Avoid raising arms. Let's split up. I'll swing around to the back. Check. Please keep watch here. Wait, is this a new? It is. Sick. I know I'm eager to get started. I think this mission is good as completed. What makes you so confident? We've doubled our odds, although I can't understand why he'd steal something as personal as a diary, but that's irrelevant. Once we catch a Baku, all that Luma will be ours. Wait, what's that? Adventurers are just supposed to complete what's in the commission, nothing more. If you want us to probe deeper, you need to issue another commission. One leads to another. That's how Luno flows through the system. Wait, enough about this. Did you hear about... here we go. I'm not fighting... It's like a kid. Oh my gosh. Is it gonna be like a rundown thing? Oh no, no, we're fighting. Never mind. We're not running anywhere. Woo! I did that one, baby. Yeah, you like that, huh? Yeah. Oh, cutscene. Assaulting civilians in broad daylight without cause. What are you Pioneer Bureau people up to? We're here to catch you, thief. What thief? What? Oh, I have no idea. It is Tina. No way, dude. Your shoes nearly falling off from the beating you took, and you still try to deny it? Come on, out with it. Damn it! How did you find me? Fine. At this point, there's no use of hiding anything. A mysterious client hired me. He's dressed in black, so I couldn't see his appearance or know his true identity after it. I'm still okay. Maybe it's not Tina. I'm so convinced it's Tina, but I guess it's not, man. Well, not all of it. Those of us in the black market always keep insurance for ourselves. The client wanted me to steal a small notebook. I'm not one for reading and was too lazy to look through it, so I tore out a few random pages to keep before delivery, just for unexpected situations like this, you see? Yeah, I can see that, thief. I'm sorry, I just had to go with that one. Satisfied, I know the way to Corp, so don't bother escorting me. He certainly knows how to flee. Shall we go after him? No, Tina will get him. Let's soon be delivered to Astrolabe's Defense Corps. Now let's see what was written in this mysterious diary pages. Yo, Barbacaba cigar. Baba Car Swag Hermit. What's up, man? I'm actually having a really good time right now. I mean, dude, you throw me an MMO and I'm gonna have a pretty good time no matter what. This isn't a diary at all. We're in serious trouble. What's wrong? We accepted this commission together. Now that I've seen what's inside, if anyone starts digging, you won't be off the hook either. Check the first page. Protective measures taken for Tina. After the Haruga Seal was repaired, Tina's special status became crucial to the safety of the entire continent of Magna. Given the potential risks, most counselors advocated for protective measures for Tina. This decision meant Tina's freedom would be restricted. She could only move within the Asteria Plains. Tina eventually understood and accepted this protection ordinance. Subsequently, the measure was smoothly implemented with Defense Corps Commander Alvera responsible for overseeing her protection. Is this Tina's personal file? Reevaluation of Tina's identity and power. In past turmoils, Tina repeatedly defended Astraleads, demonstrating her strength and loyalty. Even under supervision, she silently guarded the city. Voices began to emerge in the council that Tina is capable of protecting herself and Astraleads. Her power and contribution should be acknowledged, and she should be posthumously awarded a hero medal. Over time, this proposition gained approval of the majority of councils. These appear to be classified files. Also, this level of classification must belong to someone ranked at least as high as a council member, and whoever wanted to steal them must be someone of considerable significance. Then there's the commission we accepted. High security level files falsely labeled as a diary, such covert operations. Our client must also be quite powerful. Let's act like we know nothing, return to the Pioneer Bureau immediately, submit these papers, collect our Luno, and then leave the city. Sure. And here's Tina. I just caught a Baku trying to flee and sent him to the core. You both look dreadful. What's happened? Are these pages from the diary Baku stole? Tina had already taken the pages and started looking through them. She seemed to understand something and gave us a reassuring smile. This so-called diary is actually my personal file. Sorry, you must have been frightened. If my guess is correct, it's probably been delivered by Baku to the actual buyer. Leave the rest to me. Regardless of who's behind this, they're obviously targeting me, so don't stress about it, okay? She gazed at us with unusually serious eyes. Also, this commission's too dangerous. Consider it done for now. I'll brief the bureau myself. I'm sorry, there's too much at stake here. Don't worry, I'll handle it. For the record, I'm not backing down. I still haven't received my commission payment, dude. She about the money, man. My gosh, dude. And so am I. You are my friends, and I simply cannot allow my friends to face any danger. Team retrieved a travel bag and offered it to me. Here are some Luno and small trinkets. Please consider them payment for your commission. Lady Irona never concerns herself with such matters, so I'm asking you to take these on her behalf. Our explorers of the unknown. Discover and experience this world. That's what you should be doing, both of you, until we meet again. Pat her shoulder. Let's clear our minds. Let's go shopping? Dude. Okay. Hang on, where does this go? Okay. Wait, where does this go? Oh, in my mouth. I'm gonna go with the leave, dog. Good, just chilling at home. Good to hear. Is this where we're going shopping? Old Jerry. Bro, what's old Jerry up to? Freshest healing aromatic, please. You fit the description. Are you two the ones working on that diary recovery commission? What? What? You don't want to mount. Wait. Ha. I feel like we should maybe go check on where we're told to go. Our moon fruits are the talk of astrolates. Care to try some? I've heard they're absolutely delicious. We'll take 2, please. Coming right out. Stares at you both. You must be the ones who accepted the diary recovery commission. Correct. Someone asked me to pass along a message. He's waiting for you near Arena Town. What is going on? Ah. What are you doing here? This place makes incredible nut cups. There's something strangely reassuring about seeing this little troublemaker again. Troublemaker, excuse me, I'm a future master adventurer. Actually, I wanted to ask you both about some people. Why do I sense trouble coming? Akatsu, what's up? How are you? Akatsu, hope you're doing well. Young, what's up? I mean, I've been live for 2 hours and 20 minutes. So if you're coming over here from a YouTube post from 2 hours ago, yeah, I mean, you just kind of missed that section of the stream. Oh, dude, let's go. Akatsu, thank you for these 79 months. Looking for a slender green-haired girl and her adventure companion with those clear, sharp eyes. Oh wait, that's you two. Don't go. Someone wanted me to pass. What is going on, man? With the same message to you, the two adventure. Okay. Let's go. What do we do now? Should we just cut and run? But they still found us. I'm ready to see who this is. Let's go. I do like the Genix pump. What's up, Jeffrey? You lurking a bit? Jeffrey, who all do you watch these days? You came over here from Danny's stream, right? Oh, snap. The girl with green hair and her sharp-eyed adventurer friend. Please wait. It's the ticket guy from the festival. Let me introduce myself properly. I'm Jared, Deputy Commander of the Astrolates Defense Corps. I was actually there on security duty, but pitched in at the ticket booth when the regular seller's back was acting up. Impressive. Yeah, you came from... That's what I thought. So who you be watching these days? Because Danny don't stream. Danny does not stream. I miss Danny streams, man. I'll be real, like when it comes to Twitch and like what I do as a viewer on Twitch, I am very much so like in my friends' streams. Like that's where I hang out the most. Like any friends from squad or live, I'm probably in there, at least bare minimum lurking, if not actively in chat or something. Which is always weird because most of the time they're also in calls with people and I just don't join call. But usually I'm like working, so it's like really easy to be like a passive listener and like join in on the chat sometimes. Squad streams of Twitch notifications work and some random streams from like Dragon Ball and some gachas. Okay. By the way, since I'm not said it in a minute, we are sponsored by Blue Protocol Star Resonance today. So huge shout out to them for sponsoring today's stream. You can check this out and pre-register by going ahead and either clicking on the link right there that's in chat. Now I was gonna say that was pinned, but also that's in chat. You can pre-register to be ready to dive in. This is, as someone in chat mentioned, they'd been following it for a long time. A lot of people have been looking forward to this game coming over to the West, and so that is a thanks to a publisher known as A+, who's bringing this game over to the West. This is an MMORPG, which as you can see, looks great. We're sitting here exploring the main city. And the vibe here is just basically exploring with Irona here and other NPCs or other players, right? We're running, I mean, this is an MMO. We're literally running around with other players, as you guys, if you've been in for any amount of time, seen me start to chat with multiple people. Oh my gosh, she thinks I'm talking to her. I'm not talking to you right now. Anyways, so yeah, so huge shout out to them for sponsoring the stream. Huge shout out for you guys just like hanging out with me and being here while I experience this game for the first time. And if you weren't here at the beginning, we did get to customize our character, and that is what I ended up with. That's just like, that's, I mean, that's me, you know. That's at least how I picture myself anyway in anime style. I miss Danny streams as well. Yeah, dude, Danny streams are a vibe, man. Also, I just like hopped in and would play games, and that was always a blast too. That was like my excuse to get on like a game or something. I personally rushed to the Pioneer Bureau in the dead of night to post it. You did. Now everything makes sense. I can tell you figured it out. Lady Irona, I'm not the actual client. She'll be joining us any moment. She. Oh, new character. New character that looks sick. Hang on. She's a big deal. Oh, Vera. Ah. Ma'am. Exactly 730 hours and 20 minutes have passed since we last met, Lady Irona. How do you know this? Hang on, 730 hours. Hey Siri. What's 730 divided by 24? Never works, man. That's 30 days. Yo, Young, I appreciate that. Thank you. I mentored her briefly when she first started. She's always been this formal, so please be patient with her. Allow me to introduce Olivera, commander of the Astraleads Defense Corps. She's the actual client behind the commission and orchestrated the store owner search for us. Please forgive my impatience and the discourteous manner of my approach. I offer my deepest apologies. All right, man. Don't worry about it. After all this time, still fixating protocol. If you're behind us, all that's actually a relief. Of course, I remember what the file said. She and Tina are close friends, so she means us no harm. I should be the one feeling relieved. Since it's you two who discovered the classified files, the situation is far easier to handle than if it were anyone else. What I meant is that you are trustworthy individuals. So what's the full story? I shall prepare a formal statement, rather comprehensive report of the situation. Tina's file stored in the council hall was stolen. I dispatched the Corps to find the suspect. The day at 1:30, I learned the commission was accepted. Long after 1:50, Tina brought in Abaku. He confessed that he had already met with the buyer, but still a few remaining pages of the file. On the remaining pages, I went to the Pioneer Bureau to inquire with the guide, only obtained the clue: a powerful green-haired, beautiful girl and a clear-eyed adventurer duo. I'm a clear-eyed adventurer. Combining this with Jared's recent eyewitness testimony at the festival, I believe the ones who accepted the commission were Leona and her new companion. To find the remaining file pages as soon as possible, I contacted all Seabreeze Festival stall owners to help find them. I know Lady Irona dislikes trouble, and by making such a fuss, I will surely annoy her, but for the safety of Astraleads and Tina, please forgive me, Mentor. However, 5 minutes later, Tina returned to the Corps with her. She had already brought back the file. Only after communicating with her did I understand the status of the incident on your end. I'm very sorry. It was my impatience that offended the beloved Lady Irona and the respected Nano. If there's any compensation I can offer, please do not hesitate to ask. That robotic mind of yours. Ah, well, at least it was just a misunderstanding. Nevertheless, you've caused Nano and me to miss our meal. How do you plan to make it up to us? Dazzlingly bright vouchers. The gleam is almost absurdly intense, as if they've been dusted with actual gold. Please accept my deepest apologies for my inconsideration. These are vouchers for the spinning rudder, which you may use at your convenience. Ooh, hang on now. What is that? Tina will manage things from here, ma'am. You and Nano should no longer concern yourselves with this matter. I feel like we will, though. I feel like we will. I just hope that you two can keep the contents of that file confidential. After saying this, Olivera bowed out. Oh, sorry, she bowed to us. Hang on, what is the... What's the little spinny thing they were referring to? Seems like I've got sudden amnesia too. Are we really in the clear now? If I'm being honest, I'm still worried. There've been too many occurrences recently. The void engram appearances and the theft of classified files. Is Ashley typically this dangerous? Certainly not, but since the end of the war, dangerous forces have been watching the cities with hungry eyes. But enough of these troubling thoughts for now. The main objective is to head to the spinning rider. Ooh. Let me see what this is. What is that's the famous restaurant in town. They've got something about Seabreeze Festival. What's this? The Iron Mask incident. We're here. I like this shop design. Whoa! I not really like just sat down and like. That's cool. All right, let's find out what this is. The spinning rudder. Check the menu. Lightly chilled drink. Okay. EOST. Journey with the Snow Knight. Silly Void Ingram Critter. Let's go journey with the Snow Knight. We named it that because our supplies manager was saved by Snow Knight during an incident on the plains. As a sign of thanks, our owner gave it this name. Quite popular. Just earlier today, Lady Tina came by and ordered one. That one relates to Tales of the Plains. Recently, an unusual black mist has been seen on the plains. When creating the name, Black Mist didn't sound as impressive as Void Ingram. Everyone thought Void Ingram had a better ring to it. But what if the Black Mist on the plains actually is Void Ingram? That's definitely not possible. Void Ingram has been gone for years. Please be assured they're merely regular chocolate balls on the dish. Well, I'm terrible at choosing, so I'll just take one of everything from the menu. Ugh. Very important guest. Just a moment, please. Your meal will be served right away. Practically weeping. This is the most delicious meal I've had in years. What kind of hard life have you been living? We've been Luno earning partners quite some time, but I've never formally introduced myself, so... Your history. Perfect for a snow night tree. What about your identity? An adventure registered with the Pioneer Bureau, and I'm staying at the double-faced coin. I have a natural aptitude for training, which has brought me some notable achievements in my adventure career. Which my folks around here call me drum rolls, please, legendary adventurer Lady Irona. My name is Nano. My name is kind of all I remember. If you continue forward, that canvas will transform into a magnificent tapestry. You make a good point, Irona. Thank you. Cheers indeed. Oh, brother. It's you again. Dude, every time I can get a chance to just basically like choose the negative like sort of option towards him, I don't know, I'm definitely gonna do it. I don't know if that was actually the negative one, but check the program. Dude, I'm kind of itching to go back out and fight. I want to use my thing. Time to grind some turning. Jeffrey, do you play Dokkan? You said gotcha, but you didn't specifically say Dokkan. So Tina actually is the Snow Knight. Yes, it makes sense that Tina's turn now. Goodness, that's the prestigious Seabreeze Hero Medal. Perhaps when I reach Commander Olvera's height. Cool. Great. Let's head to the... Yep. Let's go. Let's leave. Yeah. Oh, snap. Hang on. What is this? Can I actually get this? Dude, yes. I'll go this route. I used to play more, but now more casually. That's probably how most people feel, to be honest. Whoa, what's going on here? I can upgrade it? Well, yes. I feel like I could probably do way more, but we're chilling for now. I have earrings. I got earrings now. I'm not even kidding, Chad. I've thought so seriously so many times about going to get my ears re-pierced. And that is not a joke. But I've not done it yet. Still watch the vids though. I appreciate that. Music is so dramatic. If he's still alive, things have gone completely out of control. Okay, let's go. What the? You should. You receive before meeting you're in. Are we fighting again? Oh, dude. I still am not convinced that I don't have some ability. Wait, are my eyes like whited out? Wait, why don't I come with you? I don't follow. Wait, here's an offer now. Perhaps you'd consider joining me, ordinary human immune to void ingrown? Your physiology is remarkable. Such a specimen would fascinate the Lord. Then again, coming along willingly would just make you a spineless coward. How dull would that be? I must thank you for making this mission considerably more entertaining. Well, I don't mind telling you, I tend to be more generous with those who manage to intrigue me. Besides enhancing monsters with void ingrown and performing a disappearing act before you, I also had a certain gangster retrieve. Oh, I thought he was. Anyway, care to guess what it was? You are a Baku's client. Very perspective. Between you and the red-haired lady, I must say I find you more intriguing now. However, I've also prepared a gift for Miss Tina. Something particularly suited to her and remarkably fitting for the stage as she's... See you soon now. What? I want to fight, man. My guess is something crazy is gonna go down in the award ceremony, right? Surely. This dude looks important.
ご存知の通り、ティナは町を守るため多大な貢献を果たした。この開封勲章は彼女にこそふさわしい。さあ、ティナ、その手で勲章を受け取ってくれ。
Am I so tainted that I still half believe Tina is bad? Oh, now I'm not totally wrong. Whoa! Dude, her sword is cool.
あの方向はまずい。ジェラード、ここは頼んだ。
了解。
兵士たちはジェラードの指示に従い、市民の保護と警戒を。了解です。ナルト。
There's bro. Attention, all Asterly Defense Corps personnel escort citizens away with premises immediately. I guess emerging must find Tina now. I'm sorry, but we'll have to separate for a while. I'm counting on you to help. Okay. Leave it to me. Alright, let's go. Wait. Alright, there's another one down. Do 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 do. Now where? Oh, so just rescuing the citizens outside. I also reached a safe area. I have a bubble. Yeah, what's up, Naralu? Oh, whoops. Wait, did I unlock the thing? Hang on. Whoa, 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 whoa. I want to see what that thing was. Not this. Not this. Not this. Hang on. Not this. Not this. Not this. Yes. Let me do this. I'm here, but... Okay, I'm at the level I want to be at, but okay. Activate. Okay, now I can actually do it. I'm like, I gotta see what this is, bro. Like, I'm in town though, so I can't see it right now. Oh, we're going out here. Let's go. Dude, wait, did that just tell me I could have... Did I have a mount opportunity and I didn't... Oh, dude, I thought I was on one. Because... Monster Hunter. How do I inspect you? I don't know how to inspect. Oh, Vera. I'm heading to the plains. The lady must have messaged you as well. In that case, I can be your... What? She's on Team Nano? This is an MMORPG called Blue Protocol Star Resonance. Thought about jumping in that because I really wanted to, but then I guess I don't necessarily want to do that because we're trying to actually go deeper down in here. Wait, she's here too? Yeah, I look sick with the earrings. Ha. Oh wait, I can... Oh, he's gone. Oh, man. Wait. Oh, dude. I do like the combat. I will definitely say. No, no, wait, 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 wait. No. No. What? Bro, I got out of that. And I was about to... I'm here on a mission. My lord has chosen her, and the Void Ingram has a particular affinity for her. Beneath her cheerful exterior, this girl has dark secrets of her own, such gloomy vines growing in the sunlight are precisely the nourishment the Void Ingram craves. Soon you'll witness her consumed by the Void Ingram, embracing her true self and evolving into the most wicked and powerful being. And I'll be enjoying this magnificent spectacle from behind the scenes. Later... Snap back to reality. What did he say to you? Some pretty freaking good like OST tracks in this game. I kind of want to see her consumed by this thing, man. I won't lie. She's gonna open her eyes and they're made a different color or something. Wait, what am I gonna go in here and do? What? What did I just do? What? 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 Okay, I'm so here for this. Wait a second. Are those two people ahead? This?
そうだな。だが、まだ説得を続けている。
What?
絶対に悪いようにはしない。
I'm so here for this vibe, dude. This is cool.
結局、議員たちを説得することはできなかった。
What?
すまない、ディナ。
いいよ。わかってる。
I'm actually... I'm really tapped in on this story right now. I cannot lie. I want to know what's going on, man. I know the council did what they thought was best, but I've done so much and this is how they repay me? No, I won't accept that. That's me? No, wait. What? There are two of Tina. Huh? Can I... This place and everything look like the past, and there's another me? Well, something else too. What are you doing here? Tell her about the cliff ruins. You passed out because of the void corruption. Olvera and Arona were so worried. I tried to ease your pain, but I blacked out as soon as I got near you, then I ended up here. Tina, do you still remember what happened after the knighting ceremony? Let me think. The ritual, the metal, the void ingram, then it felt like I fell into a dream. But if it's just a dream, why do the sights in these memories feel so real? Maybe it isn't a dream, but a reality realm fabricated by memory, and the reason you were dragged into is... Don't tell me you have some kind of superpower. Could this be about fabrication? I'm sorry for dragging you into this too. I think it was the void ingram that dragged me back into the depths of the memories I once tried to escape. I thought I had moved on. There really is another me here. I can feel it. Her soul is being twisted and she's losing herself. I'm afraid we won't be able to leave this hellhole unless we help that me break free from the mire of the past. Then what are we waiting for? Okay. Whoa! A mech? What? Oh, it wants me to go this way, right? Yes. Oh, that did not proc on anybody. My bad. Whoa. Hang on. I got something for you guys. Okay, that was cool. Okay, but what am I supposed to do against that thing? Oh, it's a golem. Okay, I'm gonna get out of the way. How big is that gonna get? How big is that gonna get? That is huge. I really like the design on that thing, man. Now what? I like this area, dude. Tina, what's up? I'm glad you're still here. Wait, just to be sure, are you really Nano? Not the version, some version of Nano created by my memory? No, I feel okay. Honestly, I'm kind of a mess right now. Hold Tina's hand? Is there something on my hand? That warmth. Only someone real would have that. Sorry, I shouldn't have doubted you. I know I've been like glazing the OSC this whole time, but I'm so for real. This game got some good OSD. This is Kanamiya Battlefield. Kanamiya Battlefield from the Astraleeds Independence War. I never thought I'd return to this place. Void Ingram was truly terrifying. It uses your most unbearable memories to twist your soul. Now I know how those void units must have felt, but this time I'll face it head on. You're not alone. Wait, it's the other Tina.
絶対に助けます。彼女は気づかない。これ誰か生きてますか？返事してください。全部私のせい。私が遅れたせいで。お願いです。返事してください。誰か。巨食エングラムの力が彼女が崩壊しているのが感じられ。
I'm about to fight Tina. It's my fault. I should have come earlier. I'm so sorry. It's my fault. Get away from me. Oh wait, this is kind of cool having like them spawn as she's like losing her mind. Whoa! I was inside that for a sec.
しっかりして。いくらでも当たった。
Is that like showing that I have the aggro? That's pretty. Whoa, it's getting dark. What is that? Yo, this game's kind of crazy. What? Dude. Oh my gosh. Wait! We are actually getting to see a like void design part. That is sick. Oh, dude. Defeat Void Tina. This is the only way to hold on. Oh, wait. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Oh, I did not dodge that. Ah, that was bad. I didn't dodge that either. I ran out of... All right, cool. Dude, that effect is sick. Again. Again. She's almost down. She's almost down. I was actually about to see if I could perfect parry that, but oh well. Dude, I'm super locked into the story right now. No. Tina. In the chaos, it seems someone was calling my name. Nano, wake up. Wait, what? Huh? Oh no. It's not Tina, it's me. Wait a second. What is going on, man? 3 whole days? What? Now you look fully healed. Tina, didn't you have something to say? Thank you for saving me, Nano. Oh, I would have been devoured by the void. Thank you for staying by my side until the very end. I shall remember your kindness for the rest of my life. Making Nano embarrassed. Don't you have something to do? Right. See you later, Nano. What? It's like a super emotional moment we just had together and just... Okay. Little secret about you. It wasn't just luck. There's something special inside you, a power that can heal those affected by the void engram. Let's call it resonance for now. You tapped in this power to connect with Tina's mind realm, saving her from the void engram. It's truly an extraordinary gift. Well, that explains it. I'm not sure where this power comes from, but I guess it's connected to the past you've forgotten. We might find answers eventually. That's good. What matters now is getting you into your favorite outfit and down to the beach as fast as you can. The beach? Because the magnificent fireworks festival is about to start. I'll go and save us a spot. Join me when you're ready. So what I change? I guess do I change in here? Question mark. No. Young, yo, Young, thank you for the 13 months. Well, I guess it was that time, officially over a year now. That is crazy. Thank you for the 13. Wait. That one thing should be open now. Hang on. We'll first off, we got this. Let me do this. Can I make it to one of these others? I cannot. Okay, I guess I'm gonna try to make it to that. Why has this got to be a closed beta test? Ah. I think I'm about to do that. Okay. Yeah, here we go. I want to see what this ability is. There's got to be... Ah, here we go. Hang on. Wardrobe, maybe. Wardrobe. Inventory. Wardrobe. Yeah, I found it. Oh, I like that. That's cool. Dude, it's calling me to be a friggin' marksman, man. There's my hat. By the way, I'm watching your Demon Slayer video as I play the game, and it's such a good video. Yo, thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah, we ran into a lot of issues making that video. A lot of claims. A lot of claims on that one. That video was supposed to come out like 5 or 6 days before it came out. I was working with the team behind that game. Hopefully get it cleared up, but it never ended up happening. So we released it a little bit later. But yeah. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. All right, let's see this fireworks show, and then I want to see what I unlock post this quest. Play a round of speed skateboarding. Oh yeah? Yes, man, let's do it. How does this work? It's easy. Hop on a surfboard, cruise around the beach, feel the excitement, and thrill the speed. I finally have a mount, kind of. No way. I'm over here playing on hard mode, trying to adjust. Okay, no, it does go faster with shift. Okay. Yeah, I did it. What's up, Irona? Let's go to the fireworks show. Because I want to see what this other like skill tree thing is. All right, here we go. I like it. I like the leaf in that. You bet. Wait, what are these? Oh, they're earring. Wait. I think these are the other ones. I have to go with the wings, I think. Confirm. What's up, Wilbert? You know. By the way, there's a gift for you. Don't forget to open it. Okay. Piece of metal. Oh, brother. One that can sever your fate? One that can sever fate. Not my fate, but sever fate in general. My body freezes in place. A whisper drifts past my ear with an eerie calling. I feel the presence nearby. Don't stop now. I'll take you there. Is this me? Am I good? Or am I just seeing a vision from somebody else's point of view? Yo, what's up, D-Dog? Dude, am I...
どうやってここにこの気配は
Wait.
薄汚れた造物ど虚偽の神をあがめし人
Yeah, I
間
love
よ
that. I have a hat on right now for this.
諦めよ貴様らの罪ここでみそぎ落としてやろう
Oh, they handled me? Even cooler that I have my ring on that I actually put on. That's pretty cool. And answer me. At the series festival, which event did you win first? It was this, right? Snow Knight. That's the Nano I know. Welcome back. My head still hurts. There might be some not so great news. You just got possessed by some nasty stuff. The one after you is Haruga, the baddest witch around. The baddest witch? Witch Haruga is very dangerous. She created the Void Mist. We sealed her away in the deepest part of the continent 3 years ago, but recent reports said she's trying to break the seal. We were already investigating the recent anomalies before you arrived. Nano, can you tell us what happened to you right before the possession? You explained receiving the strange box with a metal shard inside. This piece of Haruga's horn, it must be her work after all. It's the witch's horn, her power core. She uses to control the Void Mist. We broke it before, so only pieces remain. Now that we found the Haruga's horn, there's no doubt about it. The man in black who's been stirring up trouble is one of Haruga's followings. He did mention having a master. Everything that's happened recently fits together. Now, since you're involved, take a look at the reports too. Mysterious mist has appeared on the Astria Plains. Tina file lost incident, and now ceremony explosion incident. Opening Tina Seabury's medal was sabotage, causing the Void Mist to explode during ceremony. Tina suffered from void corruption, was trapped in the cliff ruins. She was rescued with help of Venture and Nano. Other witnesses report that Tina's attacker is the black-clad person involved in incidents A and B, linking the 3 cases and revealing conspiracy targeting Tina. Investigation results. The men in black can freely use Void Ingram and targets Tina. This individual is highly likely a follower of Haruga. Tina's one of the guardians sealing the witch. The attack on Tina is likely motivated by a desire to break the witch's seal and release Haruga. All parties must stay alert. Too many words. Let me break it down for you. The man in black is causing all this chaos to resurrect the witch, targeting Tina, who sealed her before. What's Tina doing now? That alone wears her down. Now with the Void Ingram injury, she's ready to rest for a while. If Tina's attack is about breaking the seal, then here's the issue. Why would she come after me? Your special power. Remember what I said? Your resonance power? It's really something. I've never seen anyone else with it before. And you saved Tina. That ruined their plan. With the seal still intact, Haruga must be fuming. That's probably why she's venting through the Void Ingram. I'll become a new problem in her eyes. Don't worry, Haruga's body's still sealed. As long as the seal holds, she poses no threat. The core is already tracking him down now. I suggest you stay at the core garrison. We can assign soldiers to guard you around the clock. Okay. Nano's proven themselves as an adventurer before. Plus, I think just like Tina, they wouldn't like being fussed over too much. Yeah. As you're a good partner, I don't mind if you lean on me a bit more. Besides, we're not big shots yet. We can't let a mere witch scare us off. Very well. Yulthin says, in that case, why don't you all hear me out? Hang on. Can I see this now? Nope. Skills. Oh, snap. I can. Rapidly dash forward a certain distance. What? Okay, that's cool. All right, I feel like that is a I feel like that's a good stopping point. I've had a blast. This has actually been really, really fun. I want to give another like huge shout out to Blue Protocol Star Resonance for sponsoring this stream. If you guys enjoyed it, but thank you so much for hanging out with me and just being here during this during the stream, checking out this MMO. Listen, man, I literally have boxes of MMOs right here behind me. I love MMOs, so the opportunity to play in a closed beta test, I was always going to say yes. So really cool. Anyways, huge shout out to them for sponsoring the stream. Huge shout out to you guys for hanging out with me during this stream. To check it out, you can hang on. Let's. It is pinned, but also if you just do the command, it'll pop up, and you guys can pre-register right now to be able to hop in once it does actually officially go live, and check it out for yourselves. So thanks to them for sponsoring. Thank you guys for hanging out with me, and I will see you guys in the next stream, which it would be really cool to be able to do another stream this week, and you will hopefully see why very soon. But anyways, thank you guys for hanging out, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys. Bye.